Hey, this is Terry Wilcott's Garage. Today we're working on frame mounts and body mounts. So we're going to get right to it here, and as you can see that they're kind of rusted out here and this bolt is hanging out. We're going to remove it here. And as you can see that it's about rusted away. And I found they were all like that. So I moved back to this mount here and cut it out without removing it. The front one I probably shouldn't have removed, but I did. So be careful when you don't have a guard on there. I ground through my knuckle. So here's the piece that I'm going to replace. And I got it in there, and then I welded it up. And here's the finished product there. And got it welded on top. Got a good weld on it. That's one good thing about taking it off, but it was a bitch to get off of there. And here I got it on the vehicle. You can see the flux gas residue. I used the flux core welder on this. And here I'm measuring it up. I got it a little bit inboard farther than I wanted. I guess I should have did it about 1/4 of an inch in. I got it a 1/2 inch in. But there's enough room in the slider bolt. I don't think it's going to give me a problem. to put the new mount in. Dropped it down. And this is the farther back mount. I still have the piece of wood in there holding it up a little bit. But I ain't putting the bolts in it yet because on this side, the body is back about, I don't know, a half inch or so. So I got to figure why that is. I don't know if the frame is twisted or what's going on there. And this is where when I removed the front mount here, I sawed through or ground through the gas line. That was pretty wild. Sparks and gas don't really go together, you know. That was fun. So here I'm just replacing it with a piece of, I bent up a piece of gas line going up to the fuel pump, and then I'm putting up just a piece of rubber hose on it here and tightening it up. The clamp here where it bolts to the frame has to be moved back a little bit. I'm gonna have to drill a hole in the frame and tap it to get it to mount tight to the frame, because right where the rubber line is where the clamp mounted. But I'll do that later. It's a process. But here in a minute, I'll show you the finished front mount, but it doesn't have the bolt in it. I'm just tightening that front nut on the frame there. And then we'll get a shot of the frame mount, and I did weld the nuts too. That I got it bolted in. So this front one I cut the rivets out, and so I had to use bolts to bolt it back in and weld it. But there it is. Thanks for watching.